about you, drama club members, but I certainly don't want to be an American idiot. So, to avoid such a fate, I decided to take this week's drama club to the final soundcheck for the new Green Day musical, American Idiot, which opens at the St. James Theater on April 20th.
Television screens of tomorrow. We're not the ones with the bother. Oh, that's enough to argue.
I remember from your tour in 2004 that it was a very theatrical event, I would say. It was almost kind of had a narrative aspect to it. Were you thinking theatrically when you were putting on that initial American Idiot tour back then?
Well, I remember doing pre-production. We added red drapes and kind of wanted to make it look more like a theater. And when Michael came with us with the idea of putting this on stage, we were we were definitely into it. It seemed like the right thing to do.
What percentage of you would you say is totally punk rock?
Of me?
Yeah.
It really depends.
Are you getting more punk since you started this show?
Definitely. I'm definitely getting more rock and roll.
My character Johnny, in the second number of the show, he dubs himself the Jesus of Suburbia because I believe he feels that he is a martyr and he is suffering for the sins of his parents' generation.
I think rather than saying that we were surprised about stuff, we were more impressed by everything. Impressed about how talented the cast is, impressed about how, how many bars there are in the St. James.
We've all been just itching to get in front of an audience, so it's cool.
It's like the best tech rehearsal ever.
So we just started to get this concept going that the entire show would take place in a big industrial space full of televisions and full of crap.
And he feels like he's been kind of gypped. Like he feels like his generation somehow missed out and doesn't get to have an American dream.
What are your favorite musicals?
The Drowsy Chaperone is my personal favorite.
Seen Spring Awakening. I thought that was phenomenal. But a long time ago, I saw Phantom of the Opera, and that's what a lot of people think about when they see when they hear Broadway.
American Idiot, yeah.
There is a younger generation that is having a really hard time imagining a future for themselves. I know I do. I'm 25, and when I turn on the TV every day and start hearing about, if we don't do something, New York City is going to be underwater.
I mean, we live in an ADD world, and I really wanted to feel like the show is an ADD world, so that there's always something to look at, and you have to you keep going back to story, but then there's this happening over here and this happening over there.
So you're feeding the cast Ritalin. I don't know where I'm going to be tomorrow. I like your buttons, and I think I might have one that you can add to it. Logo's starting a drama club where you guys join.
Sure, as long as it's going to be like a Waiting for Guffman kind of thing.
Yeah, there can be stools involved.
Well, I think our little community drama club's cool factor just shot up 100 points. 100 Green Day points. This is Will Poulos for Logo Drama Club.